Hi everyone, today we're discussing social media and its categories and a platform. So I chose the category niche networking, and the platforms I had chosen were fanfiction.net and Wattpad. But today we're discussing fanfiction.net. So some of the characteristics of fanfiction.net are its easy search function and its ability to track stories that you write and who reads it and if they leave reviews, that kind of stuff. Some of the issues that fanfiction.net has are that there are sometimes too many stories. You don't always have time to read them all, or the stories are not always edited, so the stories that you read aren't as good as some of the others you'll read. That's always a thing. Stories are being discontinued or put on hiatus, which means they're put on pause. This usually happens if the writer loses interest or if the writer needs to take a break for a period of time due to writer's block. And it relies on the internet quite heavily. So if you don't have the internet, you can't read it even with the app. So sometimes you may have to use your data. I recommend this platform because it's easy to use with multiple features like the story tracking. When you first enter the site, it'll look a lot like this. So as you can see, there are multiple fan fictions, and then you got crossovers, and they are sorted into mini categories. Your username and the login and sign up will be in this corner, and it has some of its tweets where they fix problems and tweet about it. When you're looking at a story, it looks a lot like this. So if we get closer, you can see that it's got its rating, the language it's in, its genres, characters that are in the story, how many chapters it has, how many reviews, how many people have favorited the story or follow the story, when it was updated, and when it was published. And then it's got a easy to use chapter navigator. So this one here allows you to, this feature, the manage stories, allows you to edit the story, preview the story, download the story, delete the story. It also allows you to read your reviews and look at your traffic graph, which I will show you. Traffic graph is by month, so how many people have viewed it and how many people have visited, and then by country of views and visitors, and then by chapter. When you've favorited a story, it'll end up in your favorite list. This is a view of mine, which you can sort by update, date added, or story title. also by category, also by author, if you know the author you're looking for. Here is a preview of what your inbox for your private messaging may look like. This is where you can talk to other users from anywhere in the world. Usually done in answering reviews and receiving replies to those, but also from those that are curious. This is a copy of an example of the search function. So you write in your search in the search bar, which always sits up this side, and then you can sort that by title or summary, crossovers or not crossovers, relevance, update to date or the published date, but also can narrow results down further with sections, categories, the language, the genre, the status, so if it's completed or not, the rating, the words, and yeah, and then it comes up with a list, and it bolds the words that you used in your searching phrase. So, and how many pages and how many results are at the top, but also usually down the bottom as well. And thank you for listening to my review on fanfiction.net. I use it very often.